What's up, collectors, and welcome to my 2026 review of the Star Wars Black Series shoretrooper helmet. Starting off with this helmet, we gotta say, first, if you don't have these at home, you would want to order them separately because they're not included in the box, but 3 AAA batteries should do it from any brand would work. Now onto the box. On the very front, we see the helmet and the 14 plus. So recommendation, this is for 14 and up, that's what it says. So I guess you should just stick with that. I mean, sure, you could get it for youngsters, it's fine. It's just a really expensive helmet to do that. At stores, you will find this retail price will probably be about $115 and about $118 after tax. And it's a fairly priced helmet for the collection, unlike the Rex helmet. It is $130, but that one felt overpriced. This one is not. Anywho, on to this little strip right here. We see the shoretrooper. Nice box art. It's usually on all Black Series. And then on this side, just another vision of the helmet. And on the bottom is just like a sketched version now, plus the Star Wars Black Series logo, plus a description right here. On the back, it tells you all the capabilities of the helmet, like its voice changer that I'll show you later on in the video. And it gives a little more description on the bottom and side shell. On the very back, there's the sketches on the back and the helmet again. A little description up here. On the top is just a nice, like, Black Series expensive thing. It's usually on all expensive Black Series figs and helmets for the collection. Yep. On the bottom, there's the warnings for the batteries and whatever. And that is all on the box. Now for the opening. All right. Crisp. Now for the opening. I forgot tape. Golly, that. Yeah. Back after a little emotional damage of forgetting to do the other tape in front of the video, and I already opened it, so I'm not going to do it again. Let me just do this. Bear with me. Now I opened it. Cardboard. Well, looking into the box, we see fancy piece of cardboard, very thick. Yep. Well, it looks very good. On to the review of the unboxing. Golly, bro. More cardboard. So first thing you get is a instruction manual. Tells you all about how to do the batteries. This does not come with batteries, like I said earlier. Time to pull it out. Beautiful helmet. I'll unwrap that in a second. For reference, there's a kind of box here, that's the noise. It might actually come with batteries, my bad. If it does, don't listen to my earlier section. No, it's just a box. Oh well. More cardboard, some warning stuff for, yeah. Alright. Gone with that. Alright, now for the helmet. Beautiful looking helmet. And it is surrounded by plastic. Just cut the thing at the top. Crisp. Nothing like new, fresh plastic. So here's the helmet. The beautiful Shore Trooper helmet. Yep. Very beautiful. I will get into the review after I read the flipping instructions on how to put batteries in. After some reading, I figured out how to do it. So, there's a little slit in the back. You pop it open, and there's the top part. Make sure that's not damaged. And I forgot to get a screwdriver. But that's what you do. Yeah, you pop it open and you unscrew it and you put the batteries in. I'll skip that part for you so you don't have to endure me putting batteries in and fumbling with a very, very poor timed screwdriver. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. I got a screwdriver, flathead thing. I forgot the name. Anywho, I'm gonna unscrew it. And there's the section for you. Now, you take the AAA batteries you have, and you place them the right way. Don't mess it up. Yep. Now it's in. Put the thing back in. Screw it back in. Then you take the thing again, and you place it back in. Don't pound it like I just did. Try to put it in slowly. I'm impatient, so there you have it. There's the helmet, and all that lovely work just to get that thing in. Yep. Okay, now, so I just got it adjusted to my head size, but I have somewhat long hair, so it kind of pushes my hair into my head. So if you have longer hair, I would advise to try to keep that out of the way. But yeah, your ears might get a little smushed by these parts, but I mean, all for the cosplay, right? Anywho, let me just snap this back into the helmet real quick, and then I'll show you the voice changer and whatever. Now, I will say, I just tried it on, and I'm going to try it on again. But I would actually use this if I were you. It's not very comfortable without it. But, yeah. Light padding. I mean, maybe you could squish it into shape. No, actually, it's fine. Just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna use the headband thing. Although I gotta say, you can see very well through this. So yeah. After some reading the very, very vague instruction manual on how to do it, I didn't want to break the helmet or anything, so I just didn't do it. But I looked on the websites on where to get it. Oh, also another thing, you can get this at any of your somewhat local stores. You got GameStop, you got Best Buy. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Walmart's website too. But I got this in person at a GameStop store. Yeah. It's a bit more expensive at that place, I would say. Best Buy is probably the best place to get it because it's probably like $10 cheaper than you would get. I mean, for if you don't care if it's $10 cheaper, just go to whatever place is closer. But if you're looking for a deal, I would go to Best Buy instead because you can get it for like $110 instead of $120. Pretty good deal. However, after reviewing some things on official websites, you snap it off. It's not even anything, it's just a snap. So you just snap it off and you can adjust that. Now I'm just gonna leave that there and you can adjust it to whatever size you want. Now as you can see, this doesn't quite fit me. Yep. So quite a bit of adjusting. Or I could just put the helmet on. I think I'll try the helmet on just to make sure it's not perfectly sized and I don't actually have to do anything with the adjustables. So yeah. Now in my opinion, this thing is humongous. Because I really think helmets should not be that big. In my mind, you know, it always gets mixed up. But turns out it is very, it's heavy, it's big. Got your little logo right there for whatever shoretrooper. You got the nice detail right there. The actual speaker part, I have no idea what the heck that is. But yeah, then you got the little vents right there, and look at all the detail in there. This is a really realistic helmet. Very realistic. You also got the headgear in there for adjusting head size and whatever. I also did not read on how to do that. So I'm just gonna skip this part again for you and read the manual on how to do that. Yeah. After long and hard tribulation. For real though, this actually was really hard. The pop-ins, not easy. For real, they are stiff. But that's a good thing, because that means it lasts longer. But yeah, so now you can fit it on your head. And with the batteries and everything, you can just click there should be a button right here. I clicked the wrong side. Hello? I'm having a hard time. Hello? Hello? Pretty sure it's supposed to work. So, I'm pretty sure the batteries I grabbed are actually dead. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute with new ones. You won't even notice. Alright, I'm back. Don't judge me on my pink electric bin, whatever it is. Right. I know you don't want to watch this. So skip ahead if you care. La, 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 la. La, 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 There we go. Dead. Alive. Dead. That explains it, folks. It's dead. I'll throw those in the trash. That's what I don't like about Kirkland batteries. They always drain out after. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty good batteries when they start off, but at the end they just lose their battery. So go with Energy or Energizer or whatever. Like, they don't ever lose their battery. Well, I mean they do, but like there's expiration dates and they actually bleed expiration dates. So yeah. Getting to be a pro at this, aren't I? Not pro. Nope, not at all. Alright. So, did you skip ahead? Are you at this point? Okay. Time for the test out. Snug little thing. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, this is awesome. Open the blast doors, open the blast doors. It works. Hello? Oh. So I guess it's the on and off switch. Hello, hello. Yep, on and off. That's beautiful, impressive. However, you won't know if it works because all you can hear is your voice inside the helmet. Yeah, you can't hear anything on the outside. So hopefully it worked. Hopefully you noticed. But that's all. That's all for today. This is finishing up. This is definitely, I would say, very detailed helmet. This smudges right here kind of painted on. Not really realistic, I would say, but it's pretty good. So I would give it probably like a 7 for the paint job. I would give it a 9 for the details because beautiful details on the whole thing there. I would probably give it also a 9 for the voice system and the nice helmet cushion. The complexity of trying to get the thing to work is I'm gonna dial that down to a 3. So overall, full score 8 out of 10. Pretty good. However, it was very annoying for the helmet thing. Like the voice stuff, very detailed helmet, very accurate. I would definitely recommend this as one of the helmets you should get, unlike other ones. I love the voice changer, love it all. 8 out of 10. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Thank you and goodbye.